Chicken Little. Now, before we're watching this for the first time in forever, one second, sorry. It's just a tradition I have to do in this case. The reason why I couldn't do it was Barnyard, because I didn't know the case. Now, this movie, recently, a while back, the mysterious Mr. Enter, who I'll do a video about later, pretty much made a video about this movie. He reviewed this one, Cars 2, and he's going to be reviewing this week, I think, or at least the week of, March, April 2015, the movie that I'm going to review next. But, one second, sorry, I gotta pause it. Because as you remember in my last Barnyard video, I was pretty distracted with it. So, with Chicken Little, I never really had much of an opinion on this one. Home on the Range, I kind of like. It's funny because these movies came back to back. Oh, back to back, so to speak. Home on the Range did horribly, at least in some people's opinion. Chicken Little did a little bit better. I mean, he did a little bit better, I guess, but at the same time, honestly, I don't really know about it, honestly. Chicken Little is not as bad. It's actually an okay movie. I mean, it's not the best movie, obviously. It's not grade A material, but it's still a good movie. Honestly, this one is. Ooh. It's not grade A material. Obviously, it's not a Pixar movie. This is before Disney and Pixar made a collaboration with a certain other film that I'll talk about eventually, along with its sequel. But Chicken Little is just a little, if you may, on the good and on the bad side of things. It's like Barnyard. It deserves to be right in the middle of things. It's not a good movie, it's not a bad movie, it's right smack in the middle. Even though I will... Okay, there are a few things I will agree with Mr. Enter on, as I will agree with some of these other videos with. I agree with him about Buck, obviously. He's a piece of shit, but other than that, though, honestly, he can. Again, I actually quoted a few lines from him, perhaps, when I was watching this movie. Again, one of them being, what was it? Oh yeah, and just referencing something doesn't make it funny. Again, I'm referencing something, but it's not funny in a way. Yeah. Honestly, this is just another movie. It's another Walt Disney abomination. It's not Home on the Range. It's not that bad of a movie. I mean, it's not that good of a movie, though. Home on the Range is a few levels above this one, in my opinion. Chicken Little, yeah, I'm sorry. This is not my movie. Obviously, it's just not the one I'm looking for. Speaking of Disney, at least partially Disney abominations next time, if you already know what Mr. Enter is going to do for this very week, for the week that this video is made, you know what it is.